Welcome back, everybody. Now let's continue on through 3B.
Welks. There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Ace. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility. I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together. I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is Ragnite powered these days. That stuff is everywhere. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. Alright, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
So yeah, Welkin actually does bring up something very important. He is now a tank operator, which means Welkin won't be actually seen outside the tank. Period. Even though he is actually classified as a scout. You do play as Welkin outside the tank in a few missions, if I remember correctly, but overall, it's implied Welkin is kind of skipping out on his training. He's still the same level as the Aisha, but yeah. Let's start our first operation.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgreaves. Our mission is to take it back. The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own. How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Hey!
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, all good. See that you do.
Who was that?
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
Great. And skirmishes. About skirmishes. Unlike those within the main storyline, the battles found under the skirmish tab can be played any number of times. Perfect for amassing experience and research fees. Try them if you're feeling underpowered. Press the triangle button to open menu, then choose skirmishes from tab, select menu, and pick the battle you wish to fight. New skirmishes are added as you progress through the main plot, and the difficulty of each skirmish can be set freely. Be careful though not a plot battle, soldiers lost during skirmishes will still die. A new battle has been added, so there's that. Just give me a quick second. Okay. Alright, I'll fucking keep an eye on that one. Alright, so then, I believe, let's just save here real quick. And now let's begin our first real battle with our own unit.
Here are details on the current operation.
The Imperial forces deployed in defensive formation around the camp within Vassel's urban center. You are assigned your squad positions split between the city team and a riverside team. The city team will protect the base camp while the riverside team strikes the enemy. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's camp. Defeat the enemy units defending the camp, then get to the flag hung above their camp to occupy it. Beginning with this operation, you'll be responsible for assigning your soldiers to their combat positions. For commencing operation, choose the position units command to view a list of deployable units. Once you selected a unit you'd like to deploy, choose a position you wish them to take. Intelligence reports say they have tank stations in the city area. It would behoove you to include an anti-tank unit in the city team to facilitate neutralization. I would also recommend a unit with high AP such as scouts and engineers to your Riverside Strike Force. Once you've got your team in place, select the deploy command to begin the operation. Now it's time to get those soldiers of yours into position. So our main victory requirement: enemy base camp is captured. Enemy failures: if they take care of our base camp, all of our soldiers are killed, and Welkin dies, and a 20 turn passes. Okay, so let's select position units. I think it's Largo. Largo's already here, so let's see. Niles will do actually relatively good here, and I'll see. Let's have Claudia here. No. Let's take Claudia out actually. Let's go with Jane up here, because Jane would do relatively good up there, and I think we would need let's go with Becca. Okay, we have the base camp, and we can only add one more. Rosie's already there, and Alyssa, so he said take a scout, child nature, neat freak, country bred, Ted. Let's go Cherry. Because I think Cherry actually has a good, yep, she does. Alright then, let's deploy.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out! All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams, City and Riverside. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock Trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? Couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
That's the spirit, Largo. Now, let's move out!
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
About occupying camps. Camps found across the battlefield grant your forces a number of advantages. Units stationed near camps get boosts to their defense and to the amount of HP recovered at the start of each turn. Even tanks, which usually get no HP bonuses, will regain some HP at the start of each turn. Weapons with limited ammo like grenades, mortars, and lances are also replenished. If there are enemy units around a camp, however, you cannot occupy it until they have been defeated. Effectively defending your camps while taking down the enemy will pave your way to victory. Yep, that's pretty much it. So, look around, I think, in this area for another ace, and actually in special ace that comes around rapidly. Oh joy, there's a shock trooper over there. I would want to go. Let's go with Rosie first. So here's our first shock trooper. The shock troopers, as you can see, don't have a lot of mobility, being, well, you know, immobile most of the time, but they have 20 rounds per their large submachine gun magazine. More shots means more accuracy to get more of a chance to get headshots. So I want to move over here and end off this. About shock troopers, right before I forget. They are your bullet sponges, or bullet tanks specifically. Large amount of defenses, large amount of armor.
Enemy unit spotted.
Is he over here? Yeah, be careful of the grass too. Take 10 shots there. Let's go. Let's actually move a little closer. This should hurt. Relatively close by too. And I would say grenade. Good. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, Rosie's there.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, I'll use Rosie. Where's this guy? He's right over here. So let's just... Yeah. Rosie's one of my favorite characters to use, in all honesty, because she has proven to me time after time that she is the best at what she does. Besides the other character, which is Jane. Speaking of Jane, let's bring her out.
Get ready to die, imps.
We'll have them handle we'll have the Lancers keep control over their over the base camp. Because I have a feeling somebody's going to pull Kool-Aid Man. My best position there. Next would be bringing out Aika. Aika's actually a very special unit, in all honesty. She is more for... She's more known for her speed feats. Her ability to run around the field with great ease. Okay, there's a captain over there. And we can go with Iga one more time. Because I want to get her under cover. Is he standing up? Looks like he is. Good. Take care of that one. About leader units. A command point symbol is displayed beside the names of some units on their profile window. These units are known as leaders, and they exist among both allied and enemy forces. In Squad 7, Aisha is one such leader. By including them on the field, they'll add 1 command point to your total, allowing you to control more units per turn. If a leader is defeated, however, that command point is subtracted from the pool. Keep your leader units protected while actively seeking out and destroying enemy leaders to reduce their their command point pool.
Perfect.
Yeah. So Largo and Rosie are both commanders, so I don't want to.
I see one.
Oh. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Very much good to know. Okay, let's put Ica up here, and let's end off this turn because she'll be safe. Jane will be safe, and I didn't know they had a tank. Oops. See, Jane is great because, just like Rosie, she's a tank. She took those bullets to the chest like a fucking champ. That was a shock trooper too. So it'll be good for Alyssa too. Oh no, Alyssa would not be good there. Yeah. Please tell you're going to hop over. Yes, go after the one that has a machine gun. Right. Rosie's extremely dangerous. You forget about that sometimes. About orders. As Squad 7's leader, Welkin is able to issue special commands called orders. Orders cost command points to use, and some yield squad-wide effects that can be invaluable when used wisely. To issue an order, open the menu in command mode and press triangle to then select orders. Choose a specific order that you'll like to use. Some orders will affect all units. Others require you to select a target. New orders can be earned by leveling up your units on the train field. They'll make the battles ahead easier. So don't be bullheaded and stupid. Talking about being bullheaded and stupid, let's have Rosie line up the shot. Good. If we keep her low because she is thankfully about terrain actions. Near some locations on the battlefield, special actions will become available by pressing enter as specified. For example, units walking along grass can select crawl to hide within it. out from view of enemy attackers. Also, climbing a ladder can allow the unit roof access, keeping an eye out for other useful actions. Yep. I've already used my gun here as Rosie. So let's use her again. Because what she's going to be doing is scouting ahead, in all honesty. Good. That takes care of our leader. So I don't have to worry about that. I want to run over here. I think he's around here somewhere.
Let's do this thing.
Yes. Rosie's getting a workout.
New target sighted.
There we go. Ty the Immortal. Yes. Somebody who Rosie's going to be taking care of for a while. Yeah. Special unit here. Right over here.
Moving out.
So, instead of having Alyssa handle him, which could be relatively good in all honesty right now. Hopefully Rosie's not too close. There you go. Easy target. I'll have Rosie take care of him next. Ooh, that's not good. And we have that. Okay.
My turn, okay?
Let's have Alyssa head on up.
Enemy unit spotted.
Take care of this guy. We get a good view of that area, and she will be playing
Enemy
it
unit spotted.
to get us all the views that we need. Okay, good. Good, now we know where everybody is. And our commander, and engineer. Okay. So we can defang them a little from up here. No, I think Alyssa would be better on the ground. But yeah, we took out that shock trooper, so Ika is now clear to move ahead. Let's just hide Alyssa over here. No, actually, let's get over here, more likely. There we go. Have Rosie finish off her fight with Ty. Because he can't hide anywhere, thankfully. And spatter his brains out across the grass. There we go. One soldier down. Let's end off this one. And let's bring Jane out. That's our group. Ooh, that is not good for us.
Die, die, die.
Take care of the scout.
Next.
Okay, the tank's right there and he's going to be firing on us constantly. It's too risky to actually make a move, in all honesty. Surprisingly, it's not surprising coming from me, so let's end off this phase. Why is it moving? Is it because I had Jane make herself known? Oh, thank God.
Gah! Damn tank's busted right through the stinking wall. Well, it's my turn now. Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
Yep. I forgot to move Ica. That's my bad. But they can't move again, thankfully. But us, we can. About ammunition. Each weapon holds a set quality of ammo that equates to the number of times that weapon can be fired in battle. For example, if the ammo reads 3, then the weapon can be fired 3 times before it's out of ammo and therefore unusable. Weapons with limited ammunition include anti-tank lancers, sniper rifles, grenades, mortars, and our explosives, and so on. There are 3 ways to regain spent ammo. One is to wait a turn. Each turn, 1 used worth of ammo is restored automatically. Second is recovered by proximity to an allied camp. Units standing within camp are restocked to full capacity every turn. And third is restocking via engineer units. Every ally an engineer makes contact with, they will be restocked to full capacity. Keep these reloading methods in mind and watch on remaining ammo levels to ensure your squad never comes up short on ammo. Yep. Look at that move total.
I'm on.
Now Rosie can stop playing in the grass and actually join up with Alyssa. Since Ty's gone, I don't need to worry about him. I do need to worry about those shock troopers up there.
Let's do this thing.
Oh, and I need to get Ike out of there.
Enemy sighted.
Thankfully, these guys are all standing up, so I don't need to worry that much. What are they going to do? Alyssa is next. That was stupid. Why didn't I go behind cover? Get over here. Nope. And up there. Goo. I have that one there. That one there. Thankfully, I can make a run for it over here. Have Jane take care of this guy.
Die, die, die. Next.
Yeah, this kind of shows my tactical prowess on full display.
Get ready to die.
Might as well use Jane again. Take care of this clown.
Next.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
Stand up. And off here, then have Jane take care of the last one.
Get ready to die.
Then Alyssa has a straight run over to the flag because owning every poor imp here is not our job. Our job is to capture. So let's have Alyssa take the glory here. Because that's what she does. And we don't need to use lancers, thankfully. And by occupying this camp, this mission is now complete. Belle has a relatively good tactical mind, don't you think?
Operation complete. We took their base.
B rank. Damn it. That's a lot, but I wish it was an A rank. And we got a Imperial machine gun out of that from Ty the Immortal.
Hey there! You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Oopsie daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. Funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days
Hey,
off.
lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near scoops. That's right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story, a good story, and you guys are it.
So, you're a reporter?
Very good, I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews, thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
Even in this age, reporters are everywhere.
Ugh. Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is? Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. I hate kids. Whatever. He'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
Chapter 4. Operation Cloudburst.
Personnel tab, weaponry tab, glossary tab. About personnel, weaponry, and glossary. These three tabs offer information on the game's cast, the arms they wield, and the things and places that form their world. Open the menu with the triangle button, then in the tab select menu, select the resource you'll like to read. Their contents are automatically updated as you progress through the game's plot, so check back on a periodic basis. Castle Front Street is now available, and the War Cemetery is now available. Personnel tab has been updated, weaponry tab has been updated. Glossary tab also been updated. Let's just go and check something real quick. I'll cut this out if this is already... I'm pretty sure that was already something that we watched. Because this is A, B. Okay, so next time on Valkyria Chronicles, we'll be starting up chapter 4 and dealing with our squad. I hope to see y'all then.